Hello, Professor. So this report is a social media performance dashboard for public expos related to the 2024 United States election. It monitors engagement, awareness, audience behavior, content performance, and sentiment. The report contains a cover page and two interactive dashboard pages. The analysis covers from October 17th, 2024 through to July 16th, 2025. So for the data preparation and report model, the data was cleaned and feature engineered on Google Colab before being exported to Power BI. The clean table contains like, reposts, replies, quotes, bookmarks, impressions, sentiments, and account informations. So now I'll be clicking the Explore Dashboard link to proceed to the dashboards. So the first dashboard we have here is the executive overview, and this is talks about the X social media performance executive overview. And to start off, we have KPI cards at the top, where we have the total engagement, total awareness, total impact, and all this was gotten from DAX measures which I created. So I'll click on these DAX measures so you can see how they were originated. The first DAX measures I have over here is the average engagement per post. I have engagement rate followed by rolling 30-day engagement all the way to total post. So this was how I was able to create these key performance indexes. Next on this dashboard, I have a date slicer where I have months, and the months are quite interactive with all the charts on this dashboard. So for instance, if I click on the month of April, it gives me the statistics for month of April. If I click on the month of February, it gives me, if I click on select all, it gives me everything. And there's also a reset button. If I click on the reset button, it takes me to the original dashboard structure. I just clicked on it and it takes me to the original dashboard structure. So the charts we have on this dashboard include conversation sentiment, where we have positive, negative, and neutral. There's verified accounts generate a higher engagement, as we can see, and we have hashtag contribution to total engagement, and from this we can see posts with no hashtags have higher total engagement. We also have a 30-day rolling engagement by date, and we also have engagement performance by day of week. So I'll proceed to the next page by clicking on this arrow. So this takes us to the content and insights. So when I click on the button, it takes us to the contents and insight. Similarly, like the executive overview, it also has KPI cards. We have the total posts, average engagement per post, and engagement rate, and these were all gotten from DAX measures. We also have a month slicer, which performs the same functions for the date, and like I earlier said in the previous dashboard, they are all interactive. We also have a sentiment slicer where we have negative, positive, and neutral sentiments, and also these are also all interactive. So the charts we have on here, we have word cloud talking about the most discussed topics, and if as we can see elections 2024 and Trump as one of the most common words. We also have posting time, engagement, performance, and from this we can see 2 p.m. as the highest, and we have a post length engagement performance chart with the medium post length having the highest engagement performance. We also have top 5 accounts ranked through share total of engagement. Over here we have engagement growth, which is linked to projected engagement and projected impact and additional engagement. So currently it's at 0%. So if I move the projected engagement growth to something like 20%, we will see the projected engagement will move. So the projected engagement moved from 1.6 million to 1.82 million, and the projected impact also move. And we have now the additional engagement, which is as a result of the engagement growth. So this just goes again to show the interactivity of this dashboard. So 5 actionable insights that can be gotten from this dashboard includes that the fact that verified accounts perform better, medium length posts are the most effective, timing also matters, as it shows on here that 2 p.m. is the best time for posts, positive conversation leads, hashtags should not be used selectively, as we see that posts without hashtags also generated the maximum amount of interactions. So in general, the report combines clean social media data, DAX measures, rolling analysis, slicers, bookmarks, navigations, and what if parameters in a professional interactive dashboard. It allows decision makers to monitor performance, understand content and audience behavior, and test alternative engagement scenarios. Thank you.